Jackson as well. We have Brent Hall and Stu Kail, the owners of Crossroads Pickleball. Welcome, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Going good.
So, has the facility been packed with the heat? Are people wanting to get indoors, or do they still like to go out in the heat?
In the middle of the day, yes, we are very, very, very busy. Especially our ladies enjoy the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the sport. It's still growing, and that means Crossroads is growing.
Yeah, it's so we've only been open for a little bit over a year, and so it's been an incredible experience. We always say that there's no blue book, playbook on how to run a pickleball facility. So we some days make it up as we go, but really trying to create an environment where people can learn the game of pickleball, love the game of pickleball, and get better at it. And so
I want to talk about that a little bit because it's intimidating.
It can be.
Like the whole app and scheduling.
Oh.
And all the things is really intimidating.
Yeah.
So do you guys come up alongside us newbies and walk us through it, or what do we need to know to get started?
We do. So we actually have someone who's dedicated to just helping the player experience. And so if you've got questions, you can email us, message us on Facebook, Instagram, and we'll walk you through each of the steps. Should you rent a court? Do you want to join a league? What membership option's the best for you?
Okay.
We can help you on all of that.
Let's take a look at the indoor courts, see what they look like. Just beautiful facility.
Wow.
And you guys are going to be open during Fair Week this year.
Yes.
That'll be new.
Yeah.
Very excited. Yeah, the county
Look at that place.
made the accommodations for us this year to be able to do that. Before, they had kind of used it as an entrance and people would walk through it.
Yeah.
But you can kind of see there in the very back, we've got the covers for the floors, so when there's events that are at the county now, the courts stay protected.
Sure.
And so yeah, it's been an incredible partnership, and fun to see it keep growing.
Let's talk Spring Arbor coach and pickleball coach, and you got a full team ready to go. Tell us a little bit about what that was like, putting together the team for the inaugural season.
Yeah, so we have 12 athletes that'll be starting here in the fall. Super excited about the journey. It's interesting because of the fact that you don't have a pipeline for pickleball.
Right.
So having to find athletes around the state, around the country, has been different, and so we have been working hard to try to figure out what type of athletes transition from one sport to another. We have a wide volleyball player, we have a field hockey player, we have some soccer players, some tennis players. Obviously, is something that is a normal transition. So we have seven guys and 5 gals that'll be kicking off our journey here in the fall, and our goal is to qualify for the national championship. There's 64 colleges that get to qualify for the Duper Collegiate National Championship in the spring, and that'll be our goal. Is to be one of those 64 teams for year one.
All right, so our goal is to support and cheer and send good vibes and get you guys there. That's amazing.
What's the schedule look like for you guys?
So most of it will be spring schedule.
Okay.
So we'll have some fall activities. We'll play some matches. The fun other thing for Spring Arbor is we'll be able to play. We've been working with the University of Indiana, Michigan State, Michigan,
nice.
And so we'll be able to play some of the top level players around the country as well. So that will be super fun too.
Brent, how long has pickleball been a college sport?
So we are the second university in the entire country that is offering it as a connected program to the athletic department, and
That's awesome.
Which means we are able to offer collegiate scholarships.
Oh,
and
wow.
so we are only the second university in the entire country that's doing that right now.
That's
so
awesome.
we're super excited
That's big time.
about being groundbreaking in this effort. Yeah.
So Jackson's kind of the leader in the state in pickleball.
Yeah, we are. I mean, it's going to be really interesting because we've talked a lot about, and Brent has spearheaded all of the Spring Arbor pickleball, this new opportunity there. But it's going to be really fun because the pickleball community is so kind of tight knit. Like people, you meet people, you become close friends with them, you go over their house and go to their pool. It's becomes like a whole community. Yeah. So I think this is the pickleball community will rally around this Spring Arbor team.
Yes.
And we'll be there to support,
that's cool.
tournaments and matches and things that happen.
And we have some.
Look at Elise and the avocado.
Some of the events you guys have are so fun, and then we also have some people winning some great tournaments, not just here but across the state.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things we're most proud of is the fact that we have, our players have really invested in the level of play. When we first started Crossroads a year and a half ago, we were behind other, cities in the state when it comes to level of play, and we're catching up, and so we're super excited. Tonight we have 8 people that are working in a drill session. We have people taking lessons. We have camps that we just completed last week for kids, and so we have our Special Olympics crew that just finished their season, and they received remarks on being one of the best coached teams in all the state, and as you can see, they won a bunch of medals, and
nice.
and we're super excited, and that's part of what we are about as Crossroads, is we're wanting to create an environment where all people can play the game, and we do believe that it is a unique sport that you can play no matter what your age or just where you are in life, and so we're super excited to embrace and continuing to see it grow. We have over 1,700 players that have registered to play in the year and a half that we've been open. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
You mentioned it being a community. It really is. And I sell a lot of real estate, and so I help people through transitions, when they get married, when they want to buy a new place. And I have a lot of couples that met at pickleball. So people are always like, well, how do you meet somebody if you don't want to go online?
Yeah, I like that. It's the new match.
Join pickleball. It's the new match.
What's the best way to get involved at Crossroads?
So the easiest way, if you've never played, is we do an intro to pickleball class, generally about once a month.
Okay.
And so that's a great way to learn the rules. You get to come back the next week and play again. So it's just a good transition for that. If you're looking to just you played pickleball a few times and you're not sure where exactly fit, we have a handful of open play opportunities throughout the day. Every day of the week, there's some time you can just drop in. If you're hey, I'm not sure if that's for me, we do a series of mixers throughout the year. That's where the Halloween one you saw. And those are great because we have different courts that are ranked, more if you're a beginner, intermediate. So you get a chance to kind of play a little bit and see where you fit. And so a couple options for you to get there.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. And the success of pickleball in Jackson has been awesome to watch. Can't wait to watch Spring Harbor. So thank you guys again.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Awesome. Brent Hall and Stu Kail from Crossroads Pickleball. The Jackson County Open champion, Brett Valkachek, coming up next.